Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's contended move cost Duchess Netflix's woke brigade. After mocking the late Queen when she talked about their first meeting before to her engagement to Prince Harry, Meghan Markle lost the woke brigade. The Duchess of Sussex gave a fictitious curtsy in the second episode of her and Harry's Netflix documentary Harry and Meghan, admitting that she was confused by royal tradition. Meghan expressed her astonishment upon discovering that, even when spending time as a family behind closed doors, she would still have to abide by stringent regulations when meeting senior royals. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. GB News was informed by royal analyst Maureen Callahan that Meghan's turning moment came when she lost a significant number of the woke brigade in the United States. That was the time she made fun of her first meeting with the Queen, acting out her own really deep, impolite curtsy to the Queen while her emasculated husband sat right next to her, looking very hurt and saying nothing. According to a royal author, Meghan Markle made a rude gesture at Prince Harry's most recent polo match in an effort to make herself feel better. At a charity polo event in Florida, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were photographed having a beautiful weekend in Miami. During an award presentation, Meghan seemed to ask a woman not to stand next to Harry, which caused some awkward moments, which fans saw. Speaking to GBN America, royal biographer Angela Levin asserted that the Duchess of Sussex was taking up the spotlight during the occasion. Levin continued, saying, "This woman approached to stand by Harry. She was a very pleasant, gorgeous woman wearing a beautiful white dress. Naturally, Meghan was clutching the trophy and wouldn't allow this woman to take a seat next to Harry. She persisted in her forceful pointing. The woman seemed surprised. She did eventually move. She was forced to move aside and take a position beside Meghan. Harry has been raising money for this charity for a very long period, and she is the chair of that organization," Levin continued. "It's unimaginable for someone to act in such a manner in public and create such a commotion when she has no connection to the charity or polo. She still needed to hold up the cup, though, in order to feel satisfied. It's a really fascinating sight." Harry was rewarded with a kiss from the Duchess after winning a charity polo tournament. Meghan Markle is using her royal and British connections to promote her new jam brand, giving it a royal vibe, according to a royal analyst. Meghan sent 50 customized jars to select friends and influencers to celebrate the debut of her new jam line, which will be offered through her lifestyle company American Riviera Orchard. PR maven Pauline McLaren claimed that despite the jam's seeming exclusivity to the US, the Duchess is drawing inspiration from her British heritage for the product's design and branding. There are underlying connotations that are likely to appeal to Anglophiles in the US, despite the product appearing stunningly simple in its presentation, she told Daily Express US. Her continuous use of her title and the royal vibe around the gold and white crest and calligraphy that define her brand name are further indications of her Britishness. McLaren described the jam as a unique accompaniment, noting that it was anticipated to be the first in an extensive range of goods available on American Riviera Orchard. The royal expert cited their ties to Britain, and the symbolic significance of choosing strawberries for jam as compared to other fruits. "I think Meghan's choice of strawberry jam as her first product is an unusual one," the speaker clarified. "Because of their heart-shaped form and historical connotations with love and the goddess Venus, strawberries have a rich symbolic history that dates back to the Roman era." Despite the fact that Meghan and Prince Harry have been US residents since 2020, McLaren emphasized the strawberry jam's unmistakably British feel, drawing once again on Meghan's prior ties to the royal family. "Strawberries have a very British feel," she said, citing the Wimbledon tennis tournament's customary strawberry and cream dish as evidence. Not to be overlooked is the quintessential British afternoon tea delicacy, scones topped with clotted cream and strawberry jam. The jam isn't available for purchase just yet, only Meghan's 50 lucky picks have had a chance to sample it. However, experts predict that it might cost as much as 3 figures. Michael Cole, a former royal correspondent for the BBC, asserted that she could sell the jars for £200 apiece. "I don't think a single jar has been sold yet, and we don't even know what the pricing will be," he stated to GB News.